5 must-see games during NBA Rivals Week 2025. Breaking down the classic and budding rivalries that will be in the NBA Spotlight January 21st to 25th. What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel. NBA Rivals Week is here, and it's shaping up to be a thrilling 5 days of intense matchups between some of the most heated rivalries in the league. From January 21st to 25th, we've got 10 games, 14 teams, and a whole lot of drama coming your way. So, in today's video, we're breaking down 5 must-see games you absolutely don't want to miss. Let's get into it. First up, we've got a huge rematch in the West. Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, the Denver Nuggets are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is round 2 of their Western Conference semifinals matchup from last season. While this rivalry doesn't have the geographical heat like some others, there's definitely some history. Remember last season when Minnesota knocked out the defending champs? Not to mention that dramatic Game 82 back in 2018 where the Wolves eliminated Denver from the playoffs. In their most recent matchup this season, the Nuggets dropped a tough one to Minnesota 119-116, despite a combined 83 points from Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and Michael Porter Jr. This one's going to be intense. Next, we've got a finals rematch. Saturday night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Boston Celtics are facing off against the Dallas Mavericks. This is the first time these two teams meet since Boston took the 2024 NBA Finals in 5 games. The Celtics have been a little up and down recently, with a 4-4 record in their last 8 games. On the other hand, Dallas has struggled without Luka Doncic, who's been out since Christmas with a calf injury. The Mavs have gone 4-9 in his absence. But even with the bumps, both teams have top-tier offenses and defenses. Will the Celtics continue their dominance, or will the Mavs find a way to bounce back? We'll find out soon. Now let's head to the East. Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Miami Heat will face the Milwaukee Bucks. These two teams have met in the playoffs 3 times in the last 5 years, with Miami winning 2 of those series. The Heat are currently sitting just 3 spots behind the Bucks in the East standings, and there's definitely some bad blood between these teams. Not to mention, the Bucks snagged Damian Lillard last season, a move that Miami was hoping to make. And with Tyler Herro and Jimmy Butler both having strong connections to Milwaukee, this one could get heated. Later that night, we've got the NBA's most storied rivalry. Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, it's the Celtics versus the Lakers. This rivalry goes back decades, and it's still going strong with Jason Tatum leading the way for Boston and LeBron James continuing to defy age in LA. These two teams have a combined 35 championships between them, and every time they meet, the stakes feel higher. Whether it's Paul Pierce versus Kobe Bryant or today's stars, the intensity never fades. This game is always a must-watch. And last but not least, a big one out west. Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, the Golden State Warriors are taking on the Sacramento Kings. This one's interesting because both teams are underperforming this season, especially the Warriors. After a hot start, Golden State has gone 9-18 and just got smoked by 40 points against the Celtics. Meanwhile, Sacramento has been on fire, winning 9 out of their last 10 games under new head coach Doug Christie. With both teams trying to find their rhythm, expect a lot of intensity here, especially with Steph Curry's incredible lifetime stats against the Kings. This game could be a pivotal moment for both teams. So, those are the 5 must-see games for NBA Rivals Week 2025. Which one are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the action during this epic week of basketball. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.